Hey food fans, welcome back to another episode of Then We Eat. Well, Thanksgiving is this weekend, and one of our favorite things to have for Thanksgiving dinner is pumpkin pie. So on this week's episode, we'll be making pumpkin pie cheesecake. We're going to start with making the crust. Let's get the ingredients out. For the crust, we're going to need 2 cups of crumbs. I've got these shortbread chocolate chip cookies that I'm going to crumble up, and we'll use those as the base. And if I need some more, I'll add some more crumbs to it. Make sure it's very finely chopped. Now I have to make sure that I've got 2 cups of this. Let's measure it out. It's a little bit short, so I'm just going to top it up with some graham cracker crumbs that I have. Into the bowl it goes. And to that, I need 1 tablespoon of flour and 3 tablespoons of butter. 1, 2, 3. Let's give that a mix. Mix until it's all incorporated. You know what? It's just as easy to use my hands, so I'm just going to use my hands to mix it the rest of the way. There we go. That's well mixed. Now we're going to put that in the bottom of a springform pan. I'm making 2 smaller cheesecakes, so I'm going to use 2 smaller pans, but you can still use 1 big one. The reason I'm making 2 is because we've got a smaller family and it freezes very well and it's really good after it's thawed. Be right back with the pans. All right, now let's put the crumbs in the bottom of our springform pans. And we'll give it a pat down. Should look like this. And now we're going to bake these in a 350-degree oven for between 9 and 11 minutes, just so the bottom gets browned. I'm going to do that off camera, and when we come back, the crust will be done. And then we can start making our filling. Welcome back. Let's start our filling. To start, we're going to take a big bowl. We're going to add 1 cup of sugar, and we're going to add 1.5 packages of cream cheese. Now this one package has already got half package cream cheese in here, so I need a total of 12 ounces. Just so you know that I have had this out, so it is softened, so it will beat a lot easier. You don't want to use cold cream cheese because it won't beat very well. And we're going to mix that until it's smooth. That looks good. Now to that, we're going to add our pumpkin pie filling. We're gonna add our pumpkin pie 3 tablespoons of flour, a tablespoon of half and half, or a little bit more, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a quarter of a teaspoon of ground ginger and ground nutmeg. I'm going to add a little tiny bit more than a quarter of a teaspoon of ginger. I like a lot of ginger. And the same in the nutmeg. And we're going to give that a mix. Make sure to scrape the sides of your bowl so you don't have anything stuck in there that shouldn't be. You want everything all mixed in. And there we go. Now we're going to need 3 eggs lightly beaten. I'm going to use the cup we used for the crumbs so I don't dirty any more dishes. Slight beat. They don't need to be scrambled, just lightly beaten. Now these go into our mix, and we're just going to mix it until it's fully combined. You don't want to over mix it at this point. That looks good. Now we'll pour this into our crust. I'll be right back with our crust. And welcome back. Our crust is done, our filling is done. Let's fill up our pans and get ready to cook. I'm going to use a measuring cup because it's a little easier. And we're just going to dump the rest into our other container. We're going to bake these in a 350-degree oven for 40 to 50 minutes. With 20 minutes left, check them to see if they start to turn brown on the outside. You can put a little bit of tin foil around the edges to prevent it from getting too black. So let's put them in the oven and we'll see you in about 50 minutes. Hi, and welcome back. Our cheesecakes are out of the oven, we've let them cool, and now it's ready to give them a try. First we have to make sure that they don't stick to the pan. Let's see if it comes out. Perfect. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Let's give it a try. I can't wait. Before I taste it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the share button, and hit the like button. And leave a comment down below. Would you like to try this recipe? Or what else would you like to see? Let's try it. It's even still warm. Really good. The nutmeg flavor comes out, the cinnamon flavor comes out, and those chopped up chocolate chip shortbread cookies on the bottom taste really good. I'm not sure that I would change anything. It just tastes fantastic. And don't forget, first we cook, then we eat. That is so good.